For the problem trying to encourage people to stop driving to campus, the university claims that on an average it takes people 30 minutes to find a parking space on campus. Now, I don't think it takes so long to find a spot. In fact, I have a sample of the last 5 times that I drove to campus, and I calculated that the sample mean was only 20 minutes. Assuming that that time it takes to finding a parking spot is actually normal, and that the population standard deviation is 6 minutes, perform a hypothesis test with level significance 0.10 to see if my claim is correct. The first thing I would do once you've gotten into Minitab is to hit the stat button above. That's right up here. And then go to basic statistics. And then there's the one sample Z, because this is only one sample. And then you go into the summarized data. In this case, they gave us the sample size, which was 5. They also gave us the mean, which is 20. And then we want to go ahead and perform a hypothesis test. Now the standard deviation, I believe, they also gave us as 6. And then we hit OK. We could hit OK, but do we know what the hypothesized mean is? It was actually 30. So let's put that in too. So you put in as much information as you can, and then your options. The alternative, was it not equal? Was it less than or greater than? If I recall, it was less than. So let's try that. And the confidence level is set at 95% by default, as you'll note. So then hit OK. And then hit OK, and it should do the test. So in conclusion, for doing this one sample Z test, we tested that the null hypothesis was 30 minutes to find parking, and the assumed population standard deviation was 6. We found out that the z-score was considerably lower on the left side of the distribution at negative 3.73, and the p-value was 0.00. So we could conclude, even with a sample of 5, that there is a significant difference in that 20 minutes, which is what we found in driving 5 times to campus, is actually significantly different than the norm that was claimed of 30 minutes. So they might want to investigate if the amount of time that it takes to find a parking spot is in fact much less than 30.